Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. Gonna play some more Arena here. And if I can manage it, I'll try to tell you some new things, interesting things that I learned between the last episode and this one during the game. I'm pretty bad at remembering to talk about stuff other than what's currently going on, but I'll see what I can do. These seem fine. Uh, yeah. We get the Ant, which is strong early game. We buff it with an Otter. And then we take a Cricket because why not? And roll. Um, One nice update, which I guess has been true for a while if you're watching this, but as I'm recording it, is true as of only today, is that after complaints of basically being pay to win, although apparently the people who play didn't think that was really true. Is this fine? I guess it's fine. The people who anyway, so there's two, you can pay $5 to get a different set of animals. People who have played them seem to believe that they're roughly equal in power, whether you play with the extra animals or not, and that maybe even playing base set is slightly stronger. What are we, the loose bamboos? Oh, the hungry tentacles. Okay, very Lovecraftian, or perhaps anime, not anime, manga kind of stuff. Hentai. It's art. Anyway, so after some complaints, they changed the matchmaking algorithm. Too bad the botter buff didn't help. Oh, this hurts. Yeah, I don't know if I ordered my units wrong or if they just got lucky about where the ant buff went and I didn't. I'm not really sure. Anyway, they changed it so you only get matched against people who are playing the same set of animals you are. So if you own the expansion, you can choose to play with it or not, but you only get matched against other people who are playing it. And likewise, if you choose not to, you're matched only with people who are not playing the expansion. So that's sort of nice. I'll just get some fish since I can level one up. It's pretty nice. Oh, I should have put it here. I'm not very good yet at remembering to split things apart. It turns out fine, I think, because I got another fish and I was gonna have to combine them anyway. Sure. Let's try that. Another thing I had wondered was how the matchmaking works. Right? The first thing that you might guess is that it does what say Hearthstone Arena does, where it matches you against other players with the same number of wins and therefore the same number of losses. But because of draws, you a team who's 1-1, who's got a win and a loss, might have some draws or they might have no draws, and that would make a big difference to how strong the team is, right? And so I wondered what it prioritizes and whether it maybe even considers. And then I thought, oh, okay, maybe it just counts the number of turns you've played because that's like a metric of how long you've had to get strong. So that was what I figured. But I in the Discord, I asked the developer who said actually it always matches you against a team with the same number of wins and losses and draws. It never compromises on this. I'm like, wow, that's kind of a surprise, right? Are there really so many people playing that they can matchmake perfectly in a few seconds every time? I didn't think the game was that popular. Even Hearthstone has to oh well, I can't find that many people with 11 wins and no losses, for example. This was back, I don't know. Hearthstone is probably less popular now than it was then when I was thinking about that, but I think I will just combine the cricket here. See about what level 2 I get, and then probably sell the otter to make room for it, and then maybe combine the fish. Oh, it doesn't. I don't get a level 2 that way. I could if I combined the fish. Anyway, let's. But is the game really that popular? And the answer is well, because it's not something you can interact with at at all times, they don't actually have to be super popular. They don't have to play against people who are currently playing. They look for people whose squad played recently and had the same matchmaking score as you, right? So the team you play against typically is not actually someone who's currently playing. Like it's you play against a copy of their team that recently played with the exact same win lose draw stats as you. So that's kind of cool that they can always do perfect matchmaking by playing against past instead of present players. I like that. I mean, I want to buy the ant, obviously. And then maybe I sell the otter and buy a flamingo to go in front. I guess it's fine. I'm just not sure like whether it's really time to commit to combining the fish. Because that gets me an early level 3, which is nice. But my team feels fairly good already. I maybe don't need that boost yet. It might be better to save for like an early level 4 instead. And I don't really know that Flamingo is what I want to spend my money on, actually. I think I'm going to roll again. And I'll have $2, but I can sell the otter and have 3 left. Another fish. Or another cricket. Okay. I mean, those are both pretty cool. And I think I won't yet combine the cricket. Oh, I can't. Okay. I can't swap them without using an intermediary because they would combine. Fine. I think those are the main things I wanted to say that I've learned about in between the last episode and this one. Yeah, let's go here. This squad is like doing okay. We're not doing great, but we have a lot of potential energy saved up here. Ooh. So is this guy. Really would have been a lot better if I'd swapped the ant and the fish, as it turns out, against this lineup. Oh, I'm getting demolished. I didn't even notice this giant elephant. Yes, skip. I'm finished. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I did need to combine my fish already. I think now I combine the crickets so that I have room to buy one more thing before I combine the fish. Which I suppose could be a flamingo. Then I wouldn't have to roll. Sure, I'll make it a flamingo. A whale, huh? Well, a whale is probably good. I'm just not sure who to put it on. Maybe nobody for now, like put it in front. Okay, we'll see what a level 3 we get here. Hey, snail! It's a good thing I suck at this game. It's a nice pickup. So, I mean, we should be good for the next match, right? Our stats are disgusting. Sell this. Do I want to keep pushing for fish? It seems fine. I don't want to sell him, right? He's pretty good at the moment, actually. So take the fish, but put him here. We don't have to combine yet. Put the whale in front before I forget. Another fish. I don't think we want to whale a rat. Swan and dog? I mean, dog cares about whale summoning things, although that won't happen a ton. And it's the kind of thing that you can get fairly strong early by just buying a lot of animals, but I'm not that in love with it. I think I'll just keep the fish and neither of the other two. This order looks okay. I don't really know. Maybe I should swap these guys. Who knows? Not the spider, please. Thank you. We probably would have been fine if it had been the spider, I suppose. Snail is really strong early if you've lost a match. I mean, it's pretty strong generally if you've lost a match, but especially early. Okay. Well, it's pretty much the same animals I had before, plus a mosquito, and none of them look that great. I think I buy the fish and roll again. Another fish. Okay, we actually get a big level up for these guys. And a... Boy, what do we buy to go with the fish? Or like to use up this empty slot. Oh no, this doesn't level yet. Oh yeah, it does. This counts as 2, right? And then... Yeah, this would be our third. So I can squeeze one more animal into this slot before I buy the fish to get a big +2/+2 bonus. And the level 3s all look pretty good. I think we should go for a giraffe. Like, just getting some small buffs every turn for starting pretty early in the game is nice. I don't have any particularly strong camel synergies. Although a 4/7 that buffs things is pretty cool, I guess. The kangaroo would... I think kangaroo and camel are my top 2 choices because the kangaroo is kind of a much stronger fighter than a giraffe, right? If I put it behind one of my big units, it gets big. A giraffe is sort of investing in the long term, and a kangaroo is, I think, fairly short term. Like, it'll be a fine animal in the long term, but I'll have more chances to pick up something about as strong. Whereas, you know, the giraffe buffs, if I start them now, they make my team stronger, no matter what animals I end up sticking with. Like, I assume I'll be selling the fish at some point. I could actually, like, sell the fish now, after buying fish, and that would give me enough to buy another unit. Because selling a level 3... But, I mean, it's going to be a gigantic fish, right? 11. And maybe we get a bison, even. And then I'd really like to keep my level 3. I think I'm going to agree with the giraffe. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. But I don't even know who to buff, right? What of these animals am I going to keep forever? Just buffing the fish because it's big and it wants to stay big? And then planning never to sell it? I guess it's not crazy. Or at least not to sell it until I get some really compelling reason to do so. Yeah. I guess that's okay. But the kangaroo is just so obviously strong right now and potentially into the future. I think I'm just because I'm not sure how good the giraffe is gonna. I'm getting the giraffe. There, it's done. Giraffe. Oh, I noticed the. I should turn up the sound actually a little bit. I listened to some of the videos and oh, not here. And they are actually a bit quiet for you guys. And I think you can just barely hear that it's saying giraffe, but it does. It has a little voice that says giraffe. There you go. How's that? Okay, fish me. Fish me up. Okay. I mean, rooster's okay. But it just doesn't have the stat bonuses all my other animals do, you know? I mean, I could buff the whale. I guess it's probably better than the fish anyway. Because I might want to sell the fish. I don't really know. The whale I might also want to sell, but at least like there are builds where whale is good, right? Like we could even freeze the rooster if we wanted and plan to get rid of an ant or something. Or the giraffe. But this just doesn't seem to be doing enough right now. I want to stomp on some people and get mile buffs while I'm doing it. That's what I want. Am I wrong? Who can say? Oh, it's whale turtle. Oh, that horse killed my whale. Giraffe's doing a decent job. Are we winning this? I think we're winning, right? Like, I'm a little scared of the Rams, but not. I don't think they. Yeah, we're fine. We win by a lot. Another giraffe. Or just take the spider and put it in front of the whale. Selling the giraffe in the meantime. I honestly, like, I think a spider in front of the whale is not as good as a kangaroo behind it would have been. And so if I thought giraffe was better then, I should think giraffe is better now and just keep leveling giraffes and see if I can get it to be a 2+2+2 bonus. I'm going to do that. None of this appeals. There's the giraffe. Okay. A skunk. Not that amazing. Oh, 2 friends ahead. I thought it would be 1 friend +2+2. Okay. So I have to move the giraffe back and put something else up front. I don't know which one I want to buff, the ant or the fish. They're roughly equally statted now. Of course, the fish is a little better. But it's a question of which one I might want to sell first, and I'm still not really decided. I think it should be the fish actually, because it helps if you ever get like a bison, which is the way we got that 10-0 squad. But also the ant I might want to sell, like not sell, but just use a sleeping pill on, for example. Whereas a fish I would never want to do that. So I think I should buff the fish, like so. And maybe put the ant up front now. Sure. I'm not sure why, but that seems like a cool thing to do. No thanks. Garlic armor, maybe? Freeze that and put it on the whale? Sure. We should demolish this team, I think. Oh my god, I forgot that the whale shouldn't be in front. Or the whale needed to be in front because of... Okay, that was a bad play. Yes, we get the buff twice, but we get a tiny ant instead of a huge one, don't we? Or is it summon the actual... Oh yeah, it does give you a 2-1. Okay. So it's a good thing my stats are so gigantic that I can afford a mistake like that. All right, another ant. That's kind of perfect. Ooh, and then I can put it to sleep, maybe. And squeeze in a rooster. And we just enabled level 4, so this should be our shot at a level 5, which seems great. It's a shark. I'm not that impressed by a shark. Is Rooster in front of Whale actually good? Like, it's okay. But you get back a 3-3 at the end, so it's not that amazing. Rooster kind of doesn't want to be eaten. It wants to fight and then make a big chick. Whereas, like, if it makes a big chick and then fights as a 3-3 and gets out a 3-1, it's not that amazing, right? So, I think we don't want the shark or the rooster, sadly. I mean, the shark wouldn't be horrible in last position, but there's just stuff I'd rather have, I think. So, ant is looking great, but I want space, and this way I at least get a permanent buff on something. 4-2, it's not bad. Fine. I'm not gonna buy the garlic yet. I want to make sure I can buy something. An animal. Okay, monkey. Now that's exciting. Because now we can keep buffing these guys even more. Dolphin? I've heard people say dolphin is pretty good. Right, and I've definitely been really sad when a dolphin hits me sometimes. But it seems like sometimes it just does nothing. I'm not that excited. Okay. Now, a deer is something that could go in front of the whale. But if it does, the monkey sucks, right? I guess anything that goes in front of the whale will make the monkey form. Because the whale's just going to eat it. So maybe I shouldn't have been that excited about monkey. But I don't really mind just buffing up the whale. Freeze another garlic armor. Garlic up these guys, or this guy and this guy, maybe? Sure. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I don't really need garlic armor right now. We're doing quite well. And maybe I'd rather buy, like, canned food, for example, I think. Yeah. I think it was a mistake to have frozen the garlic. Let's just run with this. Freeze no deer or anything like that. Oh, a 12-15 in front, huh? But then my backup team is better. All right, a whale. Also, I learned what the chipmunk does. It was not clear to me. It looks like it just like if I read the text, I think it's re-rolling. It's like clearing the food area and putting in more food, but it's not. It clears everything and replaces all of it with food. So that buying this gives you access to many different foods if that's what you desire. Which can be useful sometimes. I don't know. I'm going to keep leveling the whale. He's big. I'm not selling him. Give him some damn pears. Okay. Don't want any of that. Any minute now, we'll get a bison. I can put in front and just start leveling it like crazy. What are these guys doing? Oh. I mean, seems like nothing. They have a crab, I guess? Yeah. They didn't do too badly, actually. I mean, like, I shouldn't say they did nothing. This is closer than we've come to losing in quite a while. They just had decent stats. That's what they were doing. Okay, another giraffe. That's nice. I think. Although... I'm not sure it's that important. If I'm selling anything, I feel like it's probably the giraffe. And so investing in it is maybe not such a great idea. Having invested so much in this whale is kind of tough. because I can't put anything in front of him, and this monkey wants something to be in front of him. Yeah, I think I just re-roll here. I have turkey, whale, spider if I decided now was the time to pivot. Turkeys have just become generally available. If I sold the giraffe and the monkey, I would stop buffing my guys in the front. And I'd have turkey getting to go on several things, right? And I could start trying to build up to like a level 2 turkey. I can even buy an otter on the way. Well, I mean, that would let me get. I could like sell 2 things. Oh, this sells for 2 actually. So if I sell giraffe and monkey, I'd be left with $12. I could buy like turkey, spider, garlic. Have $3 left. I could use that time to buy and then sell an otter and then I guess re-roll something. But an otter is just not that exciting, right? I don't want to spend $3 on a random +1/+1, I don't think. I'm a little not excited to give up on the monkey and the giraffe because they're giving the whale big buffs, but like eventually just having one giant thing in front is not going to win the game. And turkey spider is a lot of extra stats actually compared to monkey giraffe. And maybe one day I can sell the fish and get another turkey synergy. And I can buy some honeybees. I think I should switch. I think it's fine to put garlic armor on the whale, though. Experience is a great keep. I don't know who I'm giving it to. Either the whale or the turkey, presumably. Anytime I could sell the fish, actually. And, like, I could buy chocolate now. But I don't think that's really necessary. There's not something great down here that I want to use the slot for. Okay. I mean, obviously someone else's scorpion in the front is kind of scary with my big old whale. Just going down like nothing, but I'll have a turkey at least, so... Oh, what about a rooster instead of the fish? Right now it's clearly worse. Oh, remember, by the way, turkey works on stuff you buy as well. So this would actually be a 6/6 rooster. And then it would summon like a 9. 3 chick. Huh. So, given that bison doesn't seem like the direction I'm going, I don't think I need the fish anymore. I think it's actually better to just grab a random rooster. I mean, what I really want is like a sheep, probably. I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Another garlic armor I don't think is necessary. There's a deer. Generally speaking, I do enjoy deer whale slightly more than spider whale. Yeah. I should freeze the deer. Be able to put it here. Okay. Okay, custom background. Someone is taking the game seriously. Mammoth? Yeah, you got some big stats out there. Oh no, my rooster! The dolphin just like ruined me. I mean, my stats are okay, but these guys' stats are crazy. Without the rooster, I'm toast. They got this big old kangaroo too. I'm very dead. Well, okay, I'm dead, but only a little, I guess. I mean, nice shot, dolphin. You gotta respect that. Okay, so we buy the experience. Well, I can give it to the whale, and it just like is fine and works. And it gives me a shot at a level 6, although I'm not sure what I would want. Tiger, maybe? To go behind the rooster. But it might be nice to save it to like give it to the turkey, right? Hoping that I get like a turkey to level 2 quickly. Huh. So I'd make it safe from dolphins too, if I like leveled this up a bit. I think it's important just to free up more shop slots so I can have more chances to hit more chocolate, I guess. That's the tiger. I was asking for it. No, the tiger also makes the turkey safe. Oh no, because it'll actually be a 7/6. Are we? I mean, tiger obviously is better when you have a level 2 turkey, but it's still like fine. Oh boy. So we're getting rid of the spider. That much is clear. I I think it might be right to get rid of the cricket. It's slightly stronger than the rooster right now, but if we get any more buff for roosters, then the rooster would be better. Or if we get like a level up for the rooster, it would be insane, right? Okay, I feel somewhat scared about what I'm doing here. It might be wrong, but this is the idea. Okay. I mean, I'm like, oh gosh, I wish I'd saved the chocolate, but if I had, like, then I wouldn't have this tiger right now, so. Here we go, just gotta survive for a while on this crazy whale deer thing and hope I don't get sniped by damn dolphins again. Okay. This seems pretty good for me. See you later, kangaroo. Yeah, we're winning this. All right, more turkeys. More turkeys. Daddy wants a turkey. It's a deer. That's fine. But actually, I don't even know if it's worth spending money on. Like, right now, the bus that I'm getting is 5-5. Plus 6-6. So it's actually like an 11-11 bus. I made it a 16-16 bus by getting this two of these. Like, that's fine. But I don't want to spend $6 on deer upgrades when I could spend $6 on rolling for turkey upgrades. Because a turkey upgrade is worth more than a deer upgrade, and I just need to hit one of them. Whereas for a deer, I need two. Like, worth a lot more. So I'm not buying that deer. The whale? I feel like getting to level 3 whale is pretty optimistic. I just want a turkey before I lose. No reason to buy any of this. Just give me a turkey. Tiger is not really what I want. In fact, I want my tiger to remain low health. Extra life on the turkey. I think that's actually good. Just in case of dolphins or something like that. Because right now my squad is fairly good, but it absolutely gets stomped on if someone kills the turkey and before everyone else is ready. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, no dolphins. They're committed mostly to this worm? Well, yeah, I mean, there is the leopard. But the turkey is still good. Oh, the turtle doesn't get to fight. Okay, we're winning this, right? Yeah. So extra life on the tiger would also be something to consider. Crocodiles could hit it, for example. But losing the rooster is even worse than losing the tiger, so that's why I put the extra life here. If I lose the tiger, it's just half of my upgrades. Still not buying a whale. Still looking for a turkey. Pretty much exclusively turkeys. Melon armor? Could that be worth stopping off? Giving it to the tiger, say? Yeah, I think it could. Save me from crocodiles and such. There's an upgrade. Perfect. Tiger just doesn't really do it for me. Okay, so now, now I can start being a little bit more a little bit less discerning in what I buy. I don't have to go shopping. Like, I'd love 3 more turkeys, but there's not that many matches left. I should just be buying stuff that helps me at all in the short term, rather than digging for a turkey. Steak? Steak for the rooster? I mean, it's okay. It's probably good. There's some chance we get stomped on in the early game and there's a rooster fighting something strong. Whereas sushi, like, does almost nothing. I don't know. I'd rather just get, like, chocolate or something. He said casually, as if chocolate just rains down from the sky all the time. If the steak is good, I should probably freeze it. And I think it probably is. Well, no, I want to get, like, honeybee or something for the rooster, actually. Yeah, that's way better than steak. Alright, the snake is the kind of thing I could be scared of. So I'm glad that we have that covered. We have, like, the melon armor and the 1-up and so on. Oh, that 1-up pays dividends. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Well, it kind of does. I don't know if we would have gotten through the badger otherwise. We probably would have, but I don't want to do the math. Yeah, I didn't even think about snake, but there's just, you know, the turkey and the tiger are so, they're my soft underbelly. Hello? The match is over? Okay, it just took a while. Another turkey? And then, like, a pair for the rooster? I don't know if a pair for the rooster is really worth anything. I think it might be better to just, like, pair up the turkey. I think if I'm doing that, canned food is strictly better. Because this turkey will carry a +2/+2 with it. Let's see if that idea works. Hello? Okay, server's kind of loaded right now. The game seems to be exploding in popularity. So 5.6 upgraded with another 5.6 gets me... Okay, the canned food didn't work. But at least he's safe from dolphins now, right? They won't even attack him. So roll again. Or pair the tiger? No. Another turkey. Okay, we're getting close to a level 3 now. In case we get a few draws, although that seems unlikely. I should have probably just bought the turkey. This is like the pizza. This is my last match. But the turkey surviving is so much more important than the other things. I don't know. Okay. Oh! It's a scorpion with an extra life. That's exciting. Wait, why didn't it work? Oh, because then it's not. It doesn't have poison anymore. Yeah, they replaced the poison with extra life, and they just had a 1/1. That's why nobody puts extra life on Scorpion, because it doesn't work. Okay, so we got 10 wins. Thanks to some turkey nonsense. Cool. Well, what more could you ask for, right? You could ask for 10-0, but we couldn't have gotten the snail if we'd been 10-0. Alright, there you go. 60 points. We now have 430. That's it for today. We made it. Congratulations to me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.